Hello there, you awesome person. I hope your day is going amazing. Today, I'm going to tell you why you should remain the proud to be American soldier. But before I tell you why, let's look at his base stats. The soldier has the second most health in the game with 200 health. 25 more health than the pyro and demo man. With the second most health comes with a downside. You are the second slowest class, so you are probably the spy's second favorite class to backstab. Heavy being the favorite class for spies to do a bit of big backstabbing. The soldier's primary is the rocket. I just had to burp in my mouth there. Is the rocket launcher. The secondary weapon is the normal shotgun that the heavy pyro and engineer has. And now for the melee, it's a shovel. Great for burying the dead enemies right there on the spot. Exactly where they die, you just start digging, no matter what. Now that we all know the stats of the soldier, let's get to the 5 reasons why you should remain soldier. Okay, number 1, you are the engineer's worst nightmare. Since the rocket launcher does a lots of damage, you can easily destroy any engineer's buildings. If it's a sentry, teleporters, or dispensers, you can easily destroy a sentry nest. Engineers can stop an entire push. Okay. Level 2 sentry can take out most classes with ease. However, if you stay out of the range of the sentry, it can easily be destroyed, including level 3 sentries, with your rocket launcher by just spamming. Great for Cold Town where it's under where there's that little gap area, go onto one of the roofs, just spam, you'll get it, no matter what. Okay. Number 2. I was gonna say 2 for Spanish, but I didn't know it because I suck at Spanish. Okay, but number 2, it's forgiving when you miss. When you are shooting with the rocket launcher and miss, there's this thing called splash damage. And since the rocket launcher shoots rockets, it has splash damage. So you don't always have to get a direct hit. And with this in mind, you can aim at the ground at people's feet so they get damaged a lot. They get hurt. Like seriously, hurt. But that's the second reason, is because if you suck at aiming, it forgives you for when you miss. It's like, ah, that's fine, you still have this radius that can easily hurt enemies. Okay. Now number 3 is knockback. Another thing that is a good side to rockets is that the player gets knocked back or launched in the air, messing with their aim and giving you time to escape, reload, or having your team come to your aid. Before you say this is dumb, just think how many times you've been fighting a soldier and you're about to kill him, and then you get launched in the air, messing up your shot completely. And how many times have you actually got the soldier when you got flung up in the air? Pretty low. So, as soldier, aim at people's feet. Okay. Number 4. Again, I don't know why I want to speak for in Spanish, but it's power. The soldier is a power class, giving him the ability to stop an entire push, probably by themselves with a little help. If you're wondering, however, what a power class is, it is basically a powerful class. Well, yeah, that's the name, dummy me, my past self writing this is small brain, has no wrinkle brain. And the 3 power classes are Dummerman, Heavy, and Soldier. And Pyro, but Pyro isn't, it's like, well, the weakest power class, because he can't really, well, yeah, he can, but it's hard for him. But if you don't have at least 2 of these classes, 2 power classes, then you can get steamrolled pretty hard, or just you don't even have a chance, basically, if you don't even have two of power classes. And number 5, the class is just fun to play. It's easy, it's fun, it's easy to get a hold of, to learn the basics. But one thing I forgot when writing the script is that Soldier is just easy and fun to play as. And the number 1 thing to keep in mind for deciding your main is that you should play the class you have the most fun playing as. Even if you're extremely bad, if you enjoy playing a specific class, you should main that class. No matter what. Even if someone says you're so bad, if you have fun playing that class, just play as them. Main them. Be number 1 class that you want to go to. Okay. So, those are my 5 reasons why you should main the brave American soldier. Also, to keep in mind is that Tetragon Fortress is a game, and you should have fun playing no matter what. So don't pick a main if you don't enjoy playing that class. And just because you main a class doesn't mean you're stuck to playing them no matter what. Also, one last thing before I go and you watch another video that's probably not me, because who really wants to watch my videos? I'm 15. Who wants to watch a 15-year-old giving you tips on a game? Like, no one does. But I'm starting high school soon. I know, 15 high school. It's just starting. It's because I got held back in preschool for my speech impediment. But I'm going to be doing football. So if I don't upload that much, that's why. The first practice is in 4 days, and I'm currently recording this on August 6th. So on August 10th, my first practice, and that's done midnight to 8 a.m. And so I won't be able to focus on YouTube since I'm going to be focusing on school and football, and YouTube is going to be my 3rd thing. So I won't be able to upload that much because of school and football. And then band camp is also, since I'm also in my school's band, I won't be able to focus on YouTube during this year, during the rest of this year. So yeah, that's kind of sad because I enjoy making these videos. I just enjoy helping people out with Tetragon Fortress. It's fun for me. It's so much fun for me to help you out on Tetragon Fortress, no matter what. If it's big or small, I just like it. I find it so much enjoyable. Well, that's me talking. Have a good day. If you're not, everyone has a bad day. If you want to talk about it, find someone that you're comfortable to talking to, and just have a chat with them. Goodbye, you awesome person.